listen, I am super excited about where this industry is going right now. There's a lot of new tools that we have in our tool belt, a lot of new technology that we have available to us. This business, by and large, although not very complicated, has been mostly a guessing game for decades in terms of where to put locations and how well they're going to perform and what kind of environment, what kind of business model, even machine mixes. Like all these things are a little bit intuition. We've had demographics reports, which we've relied on, which are still great tools, but they're a little bit crude compared to some of the more precise tools that we're getting now that help fill in some of the blanks of what we're doing. And I think these foot traffic studies are one of those maybe more scalpel like in terms of helping us to determine how our businesses are going to perform, where we should put them, all how our competitors are doing, how we can position our laundromats in the market with our competitors. I'm excited to take a look at this with you guys. That's what I have to say about it. I want to turn it back to you guys and maybe set this up as people are chiming in.
Sure.
And we've got a couple locations already in the chat on the various platforms, so we can get to some of those. But if you got more stuff to say, let's jump into that.
Absolutely. So we put together a little outline for you, Barbara. What camera am I? Camera one. There we go. Sorry. So we put together a little outline for you, and we're big league, so we use Canva. And let's see here. We want to present. Awesome. Okay. So, as you were talking, Jordan, you reminded me, my first job right out of high school was waiting tables. And it was at Nico's Italian Delight in Bayville, New Jersey. It was a very, very good Italian restaurant. But I would sit in the parking lot and I would just, from 3:30 to like 9:30 at night, 3:30 in the afternoon, 9:30 at night, I would just look out the parking lot and I would see everyone walking into the frozen ice cream place next door. And I was like, man, like there's got to be a way to get people in our door so I'm not standing here all day long. It's a great product. It was a great restaurant, but it struggled with foot traffic. So that is
Should have been at Jersey Freeze. We had lines around the whole building.
right. Well, no, the frozen yogurt place did really well, but the Italian place didn't do as well as it should have. And had the owners had this technology available to them, they would have known that, hey, we could use, well, fast forward, 20, 30 years, now there's such thing as geofencing and location intelligence. So there is a why and a where behind your customers, and location is really indicative of how people will interact with your business. So we're going to walk you through our outline. Since COVID, the return to physical retail is not really what it was pre-pandemic. And it's been really uneven across retail categories, where you guys know that grocery's doing well, improvement's doing well.
But not the little restaurants as well as, cafes and different things.
Yeah. So other locations are suffering, and it impacts the laundry industry. So, the laundry industry is something that, laundry is necessary, whereas things like apparel and department stores are not. And, as I was saying earlier, you can build something great, you can provide a great service, and you could still stand in the window of your store and look out and wonder why your foot traffic is oscillating up and down. So there are laundromats out there that are providing an experiential aspect to their laundry business. And that's one way you can certainly improve foot traffic trends and foot traffic health. And by the way, these are the insights that we're sharing with you today are insights that we've gained from our partner Unicast. So, these are informed points that we're making based on the trends that Unicast provides for advertisers like us.